Kim Kardashian recently admitted that she regrets arguing with Ye about his controversial MAGA hat and slammed cancel culture for being ridiculous. Let's get into it. After finally passing the California baby bar exam, it looks like Kim Kardashian is well on her way to becoming a certified lawyer. But before Kim continues to tackle criminal justice reform, she's making one thing clear. She's using her influence to change the world for the better and isn't afraid to upset some people in the process. Kim recently appeared on an episode of journalist Bari Weiss's podcast Honestly and dropped some serious bombshells about her thoughts on cancel culture, politics, and her ex-husband Ye's notorious MAGA hat incident. If you may recall, Ye stirred up some major controversy when he wore a red MAGA hat associated with former President Donald Trump during a 2018 episode of Saturday Night Live, which garnered some pretty strong reactions from fans. And according to Kim, she was very forceful with him amid the episode, arguing with him, "You have to take that hat off." But now, Kim admitted that she regrets trying to force her ex-husband to hide his political stances and claims she learned a lot from the situation.
And now looking back, I thought, why should he take that off if that's what he believes in? Why can't he wear that on TV?
In what was possibly the weirdest moment of 2020, Kim actually worked alongside Trump and lobbied the former president to free Alice Johnson, who was facing life in prison for her involvement in a drug trafficking organization. And apparently, Kim first made the call to Trump's daughter, Ivanka, who Kim described in the interview as empathetic. So yeah, Kim's certainly not afraid to work with some controversial figures. Kim made it clear that she's got some strong feelings about cancel culture, opening up about how some fans were not so happy with Ye's decision to wear a MAGA hat. Kim defended Ye's choice to wear the hat, telling Bari that the incident taught her to be a little bit more empathetic for people that just want to do what they want to do. Freedom of speech. Kim went on to rail against cancel culture as a whole, even calling it ridiculous. During the interview, Kim went on to explain, "I think cancel culture is the most ridiculous thing because I really do believe, and you and I have been at several dinners together where people are discussing their thoughts on it, in rehabilitation and freedom of speech." She added, "I've never really been into cancel culture. Honestly, if anyone's had their fair share of being canceled, it's probably Kim, who faced some serious backlash after she announced that her new shapewear company would be called kimono, the Japanese word for a traditional robe-like garment." She addressed the controversy in the interview, explaining that it was never her intention to culturally appropriate, but never wants to take anything lightly. Kim later changed the company name to Skims, but still didn't exactly win over fans amid the cultural appropriation accusations. She confessed during the interview, "The more that I don't care about fame, the less I care to correct people. I don't really care what people think about me, but there's some times where I say, okay, I completely understand how you would feel like this is disrespectful, and I will absolutely change this." Yep, Kim's certainly proving a point that she's never one to shy away from voicing her opinions, especially when it comes to cancel culture. For now, we're so curious to hear what Kim's celeb family and friends have to say about her recent statements, and are honestly dying to know what Ye thinks of his ex standing up for him. Now go ahead and click right over here for Kim's response to her controversial blackfishing accusations, then hop to the comments and let me know your thoughts on what she had to say in her latest interview. As always, I'm your host, Renee Ariel. You can follow me on socials at Renee Ariel, and I'll see you next time.